Hey, Jack Scalfani here, and you're cooking with Jack. And today's episode, we are doing the Samurai Shark. Once again, Billy Mays, may you rest in peace. He's up in heaven laughing at my show right now because I'm probably going to cut myself again. I have the worst knife skills ever. You guys know that from the fish filleting thing that I attempted way back on Miracle Blades. So, and we're probably going to do a field trip. We're going to go to a culinary school, and they're going to teach me how to use a knife. It's going to be great. Or I'll go down to downtown Santa Ana and they'll teach me how to use a knife. Anyway, we're going to do this in a minute, but first I want to show you some food shots. Check this out. This is a video my buddy sent me, Zach. He made rice pudding. He did a great job and thought I'd just show you this short little clip.
Hey Jack, I made rice pudding and it is great. Thanks for the recipe and I hope you put this in the show. Bye.
Here is Zylstra 555's Perfect Omelet. Isn't that beautiful? Nice job. And we have Lazy Man's Bread from MSBJ10. We also have Amicori's Ultimate Chocolate Chip Cookie. You guys are doing it all. You guys are amazing. I'm totally blown away. Nice job. Keep cooking. Once again, you're never too young and you're never too old. Just get in the kitchen and do it. If you make a mess, nobody's going to see it. Clean it up and do it again. Before we do the Samurai Shark test, I want to show you the video clip, give you kind of an idea of what it does.
Does your kitchen have a drawer full of dull knives? There's nothing more frustrating than trying to slice a ripe tomato with a dull knife. Hi, Billy Mays here for the HomeSmart Samurai Shark, the ultimate sharpening tool that puts a razor's edge on dull knives, tools, scissors, or just about anything with a cutting blade. The secret to the Samurai Shark are the tungsten carbide sharpening blades, along with their unique angle that give you a precision edge each and every time. Countertops, cutting boards, plates and dishes, these are the things that dull your knives. This knife is so dull, it won't even cut this sponge. But with the Samurai Shark, it's as easy as 1, 2, 3, and you get professional results each and every time.
So there's an idea of what this thing does or claims to do. We're going to try it out. I have a pair of scissors. I have a serrated knife that I have not ever sharpened since I've owned it. So it still cuts pretty good. I have a regular steak knife that's really cheap and crummy. And then I have, this is the knife I use out at the Orange County Marketplace to carve, and I hit the grill on it all the time. It gets dull, like totally dull. So we will try all these and see how it works. Okay, let's see how easy these are like the cheap, 99-cent scissors. So let's open this up with, and by the way, this cost me $12 at the As Seen on TV store. See, $12. So let's use the scissors to cut this off. Cuts pretty good. Little tough right there. So the whole thing isn't very sharp. Let me get the directions. I know I'm famous for not reading directions on this show. Oh. All right. Man, cut my whole hand up. All right, so here's the directions. Okay, ready? So there's an in and out blade first on one end. We're going to use that first on the scissors, okay? So what you do is hold the scissors firmly to where they won't close on you. Make sure your hand's all in a safe area. So I have my thumb, I have a complete grip on the scissors, okay? They can't close, they can't move. You're going to hold it still so you don't cut yourself. Be real careful. I should just listen to my own advice. Then you're going to take the in and out part, and you're going to take this edge right here, and you're just going to take it right over the cutting part, straight across. Huh. Wow. Okay. Looks like this, wow, looks like it did sharpen it. It's hard to tell, but it looks like it's like got a new edge on it. Now let's cut across this again and see how much easier it works. Okay, try it again. Wow. Okay, yeah, you know what the difference is? I'll tell you what the difference is. It made my whole blade sharp. See, I only had a sharp section right in here, but this tool just sharpened this whole blade completely straight across. It's that easy. Let me get something else to cut. Okay, now that I have a full blade, let's take some pieces of cardboard and see if we can... It's pretty sharp. Yeah, way better than it used to be. Of course, I just dulled it again, but really cool. You can cut stuff out. Yeah, pretty nice. Okay, one safety device. If you look right here, there's a little blue screw. You unscrew that so that the end can pop out for like when I did my scissors, okay? When you slide it back in, be sure to tighten it so it doesn't accidentally come out again, okay? Because you don't want to cut your hand while you're sharpening your next knife. Here's another tip. Watch carefully. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a little lip here right underneath that grabs on your counter or whatever your edge is, right? Watch this. See? See, it won't go any further because there's a little lip grabbing. You pull it tight and you hold it. You pull tight on that ledge, on that edge, and you hold it tight, and then you're going to pull straight down. So it's locked into place. Okay? You want to make sure you do this against an edge. Never do it just free holding it, okay? That's why the device is designed this way. Here we go. A little bit of pressure has to be put on this. Okay? Sometimes I got to push down on it. See how that doesn't want to cut always. Let's try a tomato. Tomatoes are the worst. Let's see how good it does. Doesn't want to cut through. Not bad. This is before sharpening. All right. Now remember something. Every time you sharpen, rinse your blade off. I'm going to sharpen in case any metal shavings. So I'm going to sharpen this, rinse it off first, and wipe it down, then use it on food. Okay, that was 3 times. Now let me go rinse it. Okay. Clean the blade completely. Wow. You can see it has a new edge on it. Huh. All right. Let's try it now. Wow. That's sharp. Here, look at that. Wow, that's pretty cool. It's a lot sharper than it was, and especially these tomatoes. I made sure these tomatoes were like, look at that. That's beautiful. Yeah, I made sure the tomatoes were like almost rotten. You know how they get real scrungy looking? Well, yeah, those are the perfect ones. They're so hard to cut. Okay, that's test number 2. Looks good. Another dull knife. This is a steak knife we have at the house. Can't stand dull knives, but let's try cutting. Ready? Nothing. This one totally stinks. Look at this. Doesn't even cut the skin. Nothing. Okay? Let's do it. Here we go. Get that over to the edge here. Move my cutting board. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Rinse your knife and wipe it. Let's see how it works now. Wow, look at that. Sweet. All right, don't cut yourself, Jack. Don't get all excited. There it is. Okay, here we go. Come on. All the way through. All the way through. It's not a bad knife. I have to give it a little bit of pressure. There's that. Let's get a tomato. See? Just the weight of the knife won't even cut through it. I'm not even putting pressure. Put pressure, of course, it'll go through. But the weight of the knife, this is a pretty heavy knife too. Should cut right through, and it's not. See? See? Nothing. All right, let's try it. Here we go. All right, ready? This one is the other end. This is a serrated knife. So you got to come out here. You're just going to drag across the serrated knife. Like that. Straight across the serrated. There you go. 3 drags. Let's see what happens. Rinse it. Wipe it. And let's see what it does. Nice. Let's try with the weight of the knife. See? No pushing on it, just my 2 fingers. The way the knife goes through, very easy. Now it's just 3 times. You can do it a few more times if you want a sharper edge, but that really improved the blade on this too. Wow, that was way easy. It's finally nice that a product works. Here is one concern I have, and I haven't done enough research on this yet. You guys might want to look it up. I'm noticing that there are little metal shavings inside here. As you pull, it's tearing off a layer of metal. So my recommendation to you is this. If you have an inexpensive pair of knives, go for it. If you don't, talk to like a cutlery place or a knife sharpening place and see if this is not healthy for your high-end knives. Because I don't want you taking a whisk off all the way through here and then tearing up your $100 knives. So double check with this. I do know it does sharpen it. I don't know any of the after effects yet. If I hear anything or I see that this thing breaks on me in the future, I will update you guys. But for right now, it's a go. I'm keeping this in my kitchen, and I'll see you on the next Cooking with Jack. Take care. Time to do the samurai sword. Okay, it's time to do the... Okay? Did I just say okay again? Somebody shoot me. Just shoot me. Just throw something through the window right at me. The test we're going to do is 3 tests. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 tests. So we're going to do 4 tests. I have a pair of... All right, so Samurai Shark, it's time. Here's what... Try it again.